Can your boss legally hold your last paycheck hostage because you stopped work? That's the question I keep asking myself, because that's exactly what's happening to me right now. I worked at this company for almost 2 years, rarely took days off, stayed late, covered shifts when people called in. When I finally decided to quit, I did everything by the book. I gave proper notice, I documented my handover. I even offered to help during the transition. My last day came and went, no drama, no arguments, then payday arrived and nothing. I emailed HR, they replied casually, like this was totally norma. They said my final salary would only be released after I trained my replacement, someone they hired after I already left. At first I laughed, I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't. They expected me to come back, unpaid, to train someone else or else I wouldn't receive money I had already earned. Rent money, food money, money from hours I already worked. I reminded them I had completed my notice period and fulfilled my contract. Their response: company policy. Now I'm sitting here wondering how this is even allowed. I didn't quit mid-shift, I didn't abandon my role, I didn't breach my contract, yet my final paycheck is being used like leverage. What makes it worse is the guilt-tripping messages like, we thought you were a team player, or this will be resolved quickly if you cooperate. Cooperate? For my own money. I've started saving screenshots, emails, dates, everything because something about this feels very wrong. And the more I think about it, the angrier I get. If they can do this to me, how many other people have they done this to? So now I'm asking you, is it legal for an employer to withhold your final salary unless you train your replacement? Would you go back and train them or refuse on principle? And if this happened to you, what would your next move be? Let me know in the comments, because I feel like this isn't just my problem.